All right, so Conor McGregor got arrested last week in Corsica, France. I think that's how you say it, for sexual for for sexual harassment. Like, was it? Is sexual assault? I think it was what it was actually called, and sexual exhibition. He got out Saturday. He was released Saturday after being interviewed and whatever. Obviously, his manager came out came out against those accusations, and anyway, now he's free. Now you look at it. To look at that, all right. So when I first heard about it, obviously I was thinking about it from an emotional side, knowing that what was it last year? There was talks about. I mean, he was getting investigated for potentially raping somebody, or oh that was so, and the fact that this happens because he's retired now. And if you've looked at his Instagram, uh, you can see that he's doing whatever he wants. He's just he's going off anywhere he wants to in the world, drinking whatever he wants, you know, and yeah, it would make sense if he did do it. Like, he you could say he got drunk and he probably gets handsy when he gets drunk. You could see, like, it makes sense to say that. Or, you know, and then because apparently this happened at a bar, you know, it makes sense that one thing led to another and that happened. Uh, but ultimately, you can't say that it did or didn't happen because nothing was proven. All we have is the story, is the story and its potential for reality. That's all we have. You know, if you looked up the place that he was at, Corsica, you know, I watched this news video because I was looking at some more, trying to get some more information on the story with Conor, and then I started looking at the comment section, and people were saying some things about the place, Corsica, France, and I said, let me find out what I can learn about this place, because it's probably going to make an impact on this situation. And, like, there's a news article that's 7 years old. Corsica, France was apparently the murder capital of the world. Uh, the mafia in that area, like, I don't know how many years ago. So it was probably 7 years ago. At the least, that's how old that news article or that video was that I watched. But they were targeting, like, high profile people. Like, high profile people in the area were getting clipped off. and it's, well, what I say, it became the murder capital of France, and it's like, what does murder have to do with what McGregor's got caught with? I think, you know, my headspace on that is like, if murder happens that often, pretty much anything else probably happens that often too, um, especially, stealing from people, or, you know, or trying to run scams on people like that, like posing for sexual favors or whatever, or trying to scam, or trying to scam people out of money, kind of like if you seen Friday, the one guy, Ezel, he was like, as soon as he went in the store, he pretended he slipped and fell. He found one aisle by the wet. I think it was by the. No, there wasn't a wet floor. I can't remember. But he laid down on the floor. He started screaming about his neck and his back. I'm sure it can get more elaborate than that in reality. Scams like that, like crying wolf scams. I'm also not saying that that's what happened. I'm not saying that that's what happened. I'm saying that's a possibility. I'm saying that there's quite a few possibilities, because there's limited information in that situation. At the same time, unfortunately there is a pattern of there's a pattern of a particular behavior that's starting to form with Conor McGregor. It's not good, or that's potentially forming anyway. Don't know if it's there. You know, I'd say if this happens a third time in another location, like with Conor, like that's related to this type of behavior, that would be a huge indication of a pattern. Anyway, that's the video. Let me know in the comments what you think about this situation. And I don't really like doing videos like this if I talk about bad stuff, but I was interested in it, as far as like the questions I had. That's the whole reason I made this video. So if you liked it, make sure you leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications. And I've got an amazing fight card to talk about coming up this week. Well, maybe not amazing, but it's a great one. It's definitely a great one when you've got Woodley Covington headlining. You got Shemaev on there. I can't remember who all is on there, but it's a great card, and I can't wait to get back with y'all on that. So until next time, we'll see you.